far future, there is only war. In the grim dark future it was, right? Oh, and then he stops there. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight here at the Red Nebula. No way, mate. We're only level 2, no need to use my rockets. In fact, this ship on its own should be able to deal with it. Yep, one down. Toothpick. Oh my god, you're so slow. Was I that slow? When I was level 1? Toothpick is wondering what the hell just happened. Alright. Oh, target destroyed. Now, there is a pirate base over there. That is an annoying position, really. Okay. Contact. Let's take one of my sensor ships inside the nebula. Sprocket Marauder, level 4. First things first, we need to neutralize these loose ships. Are we able to shoot this? Maybe if I move a tiny bit further forwards? Hello, Bigfoot. Goodbye, Bigfoot. That was a nice surprise. Surprise attack. Wow. We could do with some extra ammo, though. After all, Bigfoot here is pretty much disabled. One disruptor remains. I find it one of the more fun things of this game, laying siege to a base. Especially if you don't really have long-range siege weapons. Because then it's actually difficult. Difficult is good. Rockets away. That is another sprocket coming in at ramming speed. This is why I don't like sprockets. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing to my boy. Actually got behind him now. And that is actually dangerous, so rotate. Gatling is shooting though at point blank range. Oof. Okay, Sprocket dead. Reform the line. Get me more missiles. hello. You got scouted. Little Marauder stands no chance. In fact, he's hailing. No. I'm not gonna surrender to you. I think you misunderstood what you were trying to say. Okay. Okay, it's a flag platform. Soon it will be an X flag platform. So close. Yeah, there we go. Platform disabled. We have inbound. Wrangler. Wrangler may surrender. Okay, that's fine. Saves me a lot of trouble. You're too kind of surrendering. Get out of here. All of a sudden, the Wrangler is like, what on earth is that? Must be kind of terrifying, really. So. It's a small cannon base. Easy to destroy. I'm being overly cautious again. But yeah, not knowing what you fight means it can be very dangerous, so rather not take the risk. Engage the large cannon platforms, please. Ceasefire on the rockets. Because we don't need them. We're wasting bullets, that's bad enough as it is. It's an awesome place for a base, though. I mean, nobody will ever find it. In a normal world, anyway. Oh no, wait, there is one more pirate base. We are gonna take that down, of course. The 3-4 Defiance, Gatling. Let's take a look. Minor damage to said Gatling. So we've got to repair once we exit the Nebula. Sorry, that was a nice asteroid to mine. Once again, Nebula fight. Not unexpected. Slightly annoying. I was about to say. Lady Gatling is intact, Lord Gatling is not. Ooh. Are you chasing me? Are you chasing me? Yes, you are. Nah, you're not. Oh, cowards. Close. I mean, perfect, right? Gatling ship. Okay, that's fine. Never mind. I do see Gatling shots. Ceasefire with the rockets. No longer need them. There comes the second one. Missiles free. Hitting a flak platform with rockets. Stop them. Just stay here. And blow it up. Thank you. We need more heat generation on that ship. But getting safe heat generation is... And here we're gonna see the beauty of lasers, ladies and gentlemen. I am just out of range of those cannons. Well, I can shoot at you. Even with my Gatlings. It's only a couple of shots, but still. Fighters, engage please. And let's bring the big boy up. Railguns are out. I repeat, we are out of railgun ammo. That means we're gonna bring in the Gatlings. And we're gonna rotate the Triumvirate. Big supply ship is coming in. Not willing to use the small one supplies yet, honestly. Nor is there a need for it. A small, large cannon. Okay. Concentrate fire. I mean, sure, I don't have any big weapons currently, but I still have some weapons. Well, I do have some big weapons. Haha. Muppets. A for tiny box guns. No. Like that, please. A small, large cannon tower disabled, ladies and gentlemen. Quickly regrouping my fleets. Now, this is where the fun begins. Give me the resources. And then we are going to prepare for a jump. All materials gathered here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Still need to turn in those quests as well. Afterwards, I suppose... let's move this to Fastivius. Although, that's level 9 to 11. Level 6 scared the hell out of me. Maybe... yeah, 7 to 9. 8 to 10. Another 8 to 10. No, wait. 8 to 10, 10 to 12. 9 to 11. Yeah. 12, 14. Yeah, slowly work our way up north, I think. So, New Delula is where we need to go. In that case, let's go there, because we still have some materials to scoop up. Oh, hello, supplicant. That is cool. Very cool looking. I like that. I like that camo on the... yeah. I like that. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's better than mine. Which is good. If mine was better, it would be very sad. How can I be a pirate if there are other pirates around? Absolutely nothing. Come on. Gotcha. Hopefully. No, he's running, and he's running fast. Oh, no you don't. Into the nebula. I'm gonna follow you. We're losing our... Come on. Where's my second Gatling? Has it arrived here yet? Yes, it has. However, you do need to be repaired, unfortunately. And you, by now, are so far ahead of the rest of the fleet. Yes, I could catch her, but I'm worried that I'm alone. These ships are struggling a bit getting through here. I blame you. That is such a shame. Ship graveyard. Not that interesting. Unless, hold on, is there in the ship graveyards there are a couple of ships in the graveyard that we can possibly use. Okay. Let's see, what do we have to offer? This one seems most intact. This one seems most interesting. Maybe she's very small, I don't know. That's the problem, I can't really see which one it is. I can't find the shape in the nebula. Wait, this is the other one that I was talking about. It still has some cannons, engines, but it's a relative small ship. Okay. That is this one here. I am looking for this one. Would love to take this hull. That's not it. It's not this one either. With a walkway. Still active. Some very interesting shapes here. New. Right. Let's send 4 crew members to see what it's like. There. Nice. That is smaller than I hoped for. Much, much smaller. But hey, we've committed. Let's see what we can make of it. Blueprints. Obviously. We want to double this. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to press Control to place, but I also wanted... you muppets. for those wondering why the Control S, the saving, just came up all the time. Because I wanted to use, I'm using the WASD keys to move around, so wanted to move down and press Control to get rid of these things, but yeah, whoops, that didn't work. Not quite the way I planned anyway. Okay, you know what? Right now, okay, honestly, I'm not a fan of the wreckage. I thought it was twice as big at least, and then I was like, ooh, we can do something with that, but it's very small, so yeah. That said though, I do want to somewhat honor the original here. A single huge thruster in the rear. Some terribly placed thrusters there. This is better. Now you can actually rotate. Okay. Better. I got an idea. I just got an idea. Hold on. Yeah, just... There's still something that I can't delete just like that. There we are. I know what I want to build. No need to be big. Small is good. I mean, everyone always builds big. I'm gonna build small. But small or not, she'll get the job done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Terran battle cruiser. Small version. Very small version. Instead of a Yamato cannon, you'll have a flak cannon. Come on. Like so. Okay, yeah, sure. Now we can access both wings. Then I want some shield generators. A fire extinguisher. A small Sea-Whiz. 1, 2, and 3. Because remember, I wanted a defensive ship. This will get the job done in that regard. Okay, interesting. Propulsion. Let's do that. Okay, propulsion installed. One bridge. Look at that. That's right. 12 crew members. We need 32. Ouch. That is a lot for such a small vessel. Okay, 24. Do that. 28. 30. 34 out of 34. Nice. And yes, I know, people, it's a dumb little ship, but I really felt like building a dumb little ship. We're still missing an airlock. Might as well add one. Okay. Of course, we're in the middle of nowhere, so getting this crewed up is going to be a pain. But we are going to make it happen. Move this big girl up a bit. Makes the building a bit easier. Right, I build it upside down. Terran battlecruiser operational, ladies and gentlemen. at least somewhat. Yeah. Transfer 20 crew members, please. I'm sorry, I'm laughing my asses off here. Let's get some ammo. Okay. Perfect. The color scheme is a bit of a mess. Hold on. Load paint design, no. Load paint scheme. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Let's quickly throw something together. There we go. Give me a blue line. Triangle. Nope. Nope. That is a shame. Oh well. Then we're gonna use the alternative. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that works. Don't ask me how. And if you ask me if I knew that this would work, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, sure, why not? Gives for a weird design. I like it. Weird is good. That's sad though. The little battle cruiser. Baby battle cruiser sounds better. And baby battle cruiser, with her 3-6, she has plenty of point defense. copper rate losses a bit. Then I'm going to move towards the nearest station to buy crew. And then we're gonna move to the next destination, ladies and gentlemen. So next time you see me, I will be in the next zone. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care.